Hello everybody, this is the Nosy Gamer, and this is day 31 of the adventures of Krasiva Pesen. Krasiva is what is known as an alpha clone in EVE Online. Alpha clones are players and characters who are on free-to-play accounts in EVE Online, and I've been playing Krasiva here every day since the free-to-play option went live in EVE. I've only recorded 30. This is only the 30th recording of the 31 days. One day was just like totally boring, so I went ahead and didn't record that day because it was just like a market run. But anyway, I'm now starting the second month on day 31. The second month. The first month I managed to fit 6. I have 6 ships. I have like 8 or 9 actually. I fit 6 of them, 5 of them pretty well. And I'm going to now try to get more money. I've got 46.5 million ISK right now in my wallet, after 46.8 million. Along with all those fit ships, which is, I think, doing pretty good. At least I hope so. So I don't have any cruisers yet, so that's what I'm saving up for. I'm now have enough money to replace my exploration ships comfortably. So like last night I went into Nosy to do a little bit of exploration, and I'm probably going to do that again tonight. I haven't quite decided whether I'm going to try to do a little bit of drone recovery or the ninja salvage or the Nosy. I'm thinking maybe the Nosy. Anyway, I'm going to do a little bit of administrative tasks. The first thing I always do after giving a brief introduction is I come over to here and I look, and let's see, the shield upgrades 4, which I get in 2 days. So I don't have to worry about putting another skill in skill queue, because I'm good into, what is it? I'm good into Sunday morning, I think, so I don't have to worry about this till like Saturday, putting another skill in. So what in the world's that? Okay. So I have that. Let's see, character interactions. I'm trying to be good. My security status is 0.1. My standings. Oops. Yeah, I haven't killed anything. I haven't been killed. So I'm doing okay. Doing okay with the Minmatar. Disliked by the Angel Cartel. Who cares? Apprentice. Who cares? The Amar don't like me. The Cagliari State doesn't like me. Once again, who really cares? And let's see. So I can do level 2 missions for the Sisters of Eve. I can do level 2 missions for the Republic Parliament. I can do level 3 missions for the Pater Tech School. So I'm doing okay there if I want to run missions. And when I get oh, and I can run level 2 missions with all the Minmatar corporations, because I've got 2.35 standings here. So far so good. I mean, I have a goal for the second month. I'm thinking, hey, what's up? I'm hoping that I can go ahead and actually do the level 2 missions in the level 2 Cosmos missions. That would probably be a pretty good thing to do. if I get enough money, I might be able to join faction warfare and actually feel comfortable about losing about 20 frigates, because I'm not very good at PvP. I'm like horrible at it. So at this point, okay, so it's 5 minutes. One last administrative task I have to do. It's Christmas. It's the holidays. And so this is day 3 of the 12 days of Christmas in Eve. It's interesting that they have 12 days because in Icelandic culture there are 13 Yule elves, or Yule trolls, I think it is. And they're actually funny, and they actually did Christmas based on the Yule trolls, or no, the Yule lads is what they're called. 1 year, and that was actually funny. We got to learn, people that played Eve got to learn Icelandic lore. So, but we're gonna come here. Here is my gift for day 3, so I'm gonna redeem that. And let's see. So we got the item hanger. Okay, so day 1 was these skins. Day 2 was the shirts. The shirt, you know what? I hope that they put these shirts in the in the store. They're supposed to have an online store. You're supposed to be able to get them. Usually, in the past few years, the only way you could get Eve swag was going to an event like FanFest in Iceland or Eve Vegas in Las Vegas. I got shot glasses, I got shirts, I got lots of stuff. So, what is day 3's? So let's open this up. And I'm going to minimize that because I don't want to spoil the surprise. I'm going to open the container. And this is this is like really cool. I discovered that if you have your inventory open, you get to see what it is before this little graphic comes up, and I like the little graphic here. Now, there's only one item. So what's the one item? A thorax. Does me absolutely no good. I mean, CCP, please don't give me gifts that I can't use. I mean, I guess I can sell it. View market details. Somebody's looking to pay $500,000 for it, and I'm not gonna go and do that. But you know what? Let's go see what the skin looks like. Let's do this. So this is what the thorax usually looks like. If you are new to Eve and you're wondering why I am showing a sex toy, this is called a thorax. This is not a sex toy, even though there are many, many jokes that have been told. Oh, I'm so glad that the spotted stuff comes back here and this isn't blue. Oh, the jokes that would be told. Okay, but this is a thorax. This is a, I don't know what type of cruiser they call this, but it is a cruiser. And, yeah, so the Galante love continues. I mean, I guess that looks okay. The Quaif skin, I think maybe looks a little bit better. Serpentis skin kind of looks badass. The fitting for this thorax, I don't have the ship. I can't fly it. I'm a Minmatar. And yeah, so I'm a Minmatar character, so I can't even buy this ship. If you're oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Fitting. We come to the simulation. I can come to here, so I can tell you a little bit about it. Let's see. Let's do. Let's undo that. Go to the cruiser. It's Galante. And let's see. Thorax. Simulate ship. So the Thorax, and let's pull this up also. Let's give a quick class on the Thorax. Okay, so the Thorax gets bonuses to hybrid turrets. It's not a drone boat. The Vexor is the drone boat. So it's got bonuses to hybrid turrets. And yeah, okay, so this is basically built to be a blaster boat. Blaster is short-range weapons, and it does have a fairly well. It can fit 2 flights of light drones, or 1 flight of medium drones. But usually you would do like 2 flights of lights. A flight is 5 drones, and it's okay. So Galante is usually armor. Tanked, and here you can see why. You got 5 low slots and 4 mid slots, which indicates a armor tank ship. Also, you have the more armor hit points than shield hit points. One thing that happens with Galante ships is they are often hull fit, because it's just something that is based with that. So that's a brief description on the Thorax, which is like a really nice ship that I can't fly because I'm an alpha and I'm a Minmatar alpha, not a Galante alpha. Boo. I don't even fly Galante on my main characters, because my main characters are. I have 2. My main characters are both Minmatar, and I have a 3rd character that is a Amar. And my 3rd character, basically, does it flies cloaking ships. So, okay, so that's Christmas. That's 3 down, 9 to go. So, let's do. Okay, let's go off to Losec, unless I find something better. What I'm going to do is going to do this. Going to undock. I already have a course set to this station I'm going to be in. Let's do that. Nah, I don't want to do stuff here.
Warp drive active.
I do love the new stations. I really do. So we're gonna come here. For once, I'm not looking to buy anything, although maybe I'll do some theory crafting over the weekend and buy a cruiser, but I don't know which one. So we come into here, we're into Heck. Don't have to, yeah, there's a Vexor Navy issue. That's a really good drone boat. One of the things is that for Omega players, the subscribers, for them, you know, it's like they just go up to, you know, cruisers, then battle cruisers, then battleships, and you know, you might like stop along the way and, you know, specialized like frigates or assault frigates or any of these. But with alpha characters, your basically your best ships are gonna be the faction cruisers. Okay, so I have an ice turret. And Peter.
Warp drive active.
I probably should have gone through Lustric, just because Lustric is a mission hub. But I don't have any combat drones on me. So, if I had combat drones, I'd go into Lustric and see what was going on. But I'm looking to get a little bit more money. Okay, so we have that. There's nothing on the probe scanner.
Warp drive active.
So that means the next step is to go to Amold, which is another 1.0 system. And let's see. So we come into here, and we have 2 cosmic signatures. I don't... Nah, I'm not... I'm thinking maybe one of these is a wormhole, but if... Nah, I don't want to go into a wormhole today.
Active.
I mean, I've got enough money to lose the ship. I mean, that's not really an issue at this point. But I have not come this way in a long, long time. So let's see what we got here. We have 24 in local here. I don't think I'm going to go after these cosmic signatures, because they're probably nothing.
Warp drive active.
So let's go this way. And with any luck, okay, now into Losec. And there's only me. Now, what I might do, though, is I may, like, chicken out. There's a couple of high-sec pockets here, and I think I'm going to go check out the high-sec pockets. And when I say pockets, sometimes, like, you'll have, like, one low-sec system surrounded by high-sec. And that's called a low-sec island. And other times you'll have, like, you'll have high-sec areas that are you know, cut off by low-sec. So those are islands. And we're gonna come into here. And I will be damned. There's 4 people here. And let's do this.
Overdrive active.
I was too late. Oh well. But this is high sec. I'm gonna be lazy for a change. And I'm gonna practice on talking and scanning at the same time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the probes. And I'm going to, since I don't have to worry about that, I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to bring... Oops. Okay, we're going to scan. Oops, not directional scan. I need to do that. So, okay, so I'm centering on this one, which is IGJ, right? Okay, so IGJ had the smallest bubble, so that seemed that it was going to be the most might have the most interesting content. So that's why I selected that. I started off at 16. I went to 8 to get that, and then I'm going to go down to 4. So now waiting for the analyzing. And that's a wormhole. Okay, I don't really want the wormhole. So what I'm going to do is we have this. I'm going to put that at, oops. I'm going to put this at 16. Right. Okay, and I think I'm going to put this down to 4. Because, yeah. And that should do it. If I were on my other characters, I'd have more confidence. The thing is like with alpha characters, you know, you have I can put the strength in, but the variation, yeah, and so I don't want that. But that was good. So okay, so there's a combat area which I don't want to go into. This one here, because I'm at 32 doing this, and it's still big, so this is going to be kind of hard to scan down, I think. But let's see if we can do it. Let's see if this thing can work. And okay, so here it is. So we narrowed that down to 4.6%. We're going to go like that. We're going to take it from 32 down to 8 and analyze. And it goes and goes. Okay, so I did it just a little bit. Okay, so that was 8. Let's go to 16. This might be worthwhile. I'm hoping that just because this might be kind of hard to get at, so I'm hoping that maybe it means there may be something good there. Okay, there's the cosmic signature. Okay, so that was... so that's 4. Let's see if this works. And if this works, this may be something worthwhile. Yeah, this is... This is turning into something. This is hard to scan down. I think I have the skills, and I think I may have the experience to do this. It's just going to take longer than it normally would. Okay, so that was 8. And then when I get this, it may be something that there's no way I can even touch it. I'm going to come it down to 4. Just because. I'm going to be kind of careful with this one. I want to make sure it doesn't like go spiraling off in the distance someplace. It's a wormhole. Well, okay, so I should have like I suspected that, but that was going to be like a really hard wormhole to get into, though. That may have been a wormhole I should have gone into. You know what? Let's try this. That was gonna be okay, so I'm kinda like not this is like because quite frankly a wormhole should not be this hard. Oh, I wonder if that's the reason why there's so many people here, is because they belong to this wormhole. We mill about in high sec, kill people in wormholes. Alright, so this guy says they go into wormholes. This guy... Not blue, shoot it. Why have I got a bad feeling about this? Well, besides the fact I didn't center it properly. Okay, we're gonna hit that. Alright, change of plans. I'm not going after the money, I'm going after adventure.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so What the hell? Okay. Let's hope I don't get myself caught. And where's the bookmark? Save location. J153001. ATGL. Submit. Okay, so I've bookmarked the entrance. Show info. All right. So let's go to here. Okay, we're gonna come to here.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Okay, so all right. Okay, gas site. All right. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, and this music does not help a bit. Makes it even scarier, and you're in scary space as it is. So, okay. Nothing? Gasite. If I were huffing gas, I could make some money, I think, but yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to not press my luck any farther. And
Warp drive
I'm going to warp over here. Hope I don't run into a... I mean, I haven't run into... anything yet. Yeah. Yeah, I just took a flyer into there. I didn't intend on getting into a wormhole tonight, but what the heck? If I would have gotten one in those first two, I would have done it. Let's see, because it would have been a pretty good thing. Let's see.
Warp drive active.
And let's see what else we can get here. We're gonna come up to here. We're gonna say warp to within 100.
Warp drive active.
And let's take the directional scanner. Let's go like that so I see where my ship is. And let's come here first. So you know, I can afford to lose the ship, but I really don't want to. And I, for the life of me, don't know. Combat site, let's try that. All right. I'm hoping that I'm close. Oh my gosh, it's a relic site.
Warp drive active.
Alrighty. One of the things that you do is you like look at people in local, and let's see. Why have I got the feeling somebody cherry picked this? It's like, seriously, this is high sec. Who the hell worries? I mean, Okay, what did I get? Nothing. You know, seriously, folks. I hate it when people cherry pick. Because if you don't cherry pick, then the stuff respawns. And that's the thing that like bugs me. It's like, you know, you want the stuff to respawn. And instead what they do is, since it doesn't respawn, okay. It's like, really? Is it that flipping hard? Just make the damn thing despawn. Seriously. It's not like it's not even like you're in danger. That's the worst part about this whole thing. Okay, so this one's gone. So I've got one more. Oh, I still have the stuff in space. Cool. Alright, so we got that. And we have that. Okay, so if there's anything else here, it's probably been cherry picked. I mean, you have to go, you honestly have to go through and get these things to despawn. Yeah, and I bet this one's cherry picked too. And let's warp to 0.
Warp drive active.
Let's recover the drones. Yeah, I've got 35,000 out of a relic site. Thanks, guys. Yep. That figures.
You need to be within range to execute this function.
Well, that's a little bit better. And let's get to that one.
You need to be within range to execute this function.
Well, I gained a little bit there. Okay, so gained a couple 100,000.
Warp drive active.
And let's see. Let's just go here.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, we're gonna go in a little bit farther into Losec. And know what? Maybe. Maybe I should just, like, hang out here for a little bit. And we're going to warp to within 100.
Warp drive active.
Okay, let's go to...
Warp drive active.
Let's see if... Alright, so we got the spot here.
Warp drive active.
And let's see. Okay, so I'm away from the... I'm away from most stuff, so let's give it a shot. Oh, fuck. So let's do this. Oh, shoot. Let's... Here. Go here. Let's do...
Warp drive active.
Yeah, this guy tried to scan me down really fast. So I was like, Didn't feel like playing with this guy. And we're going to go to here.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, that's part of the danger here. Somebody started to want to hunt me down, and yeah. And so I need to get to...
Warp drive active.
So this didn't quite work out. Let's see if I can get back home. And let's get there.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a 2.9 security status. You kind of figure, you're kind of safe. Yeah. Once you see the combat probes on D-scan, yeah, you get the heck out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to yeah, I'm going to call this day a bust. But
drive active.
I got out of it with somebody trying to probe me down. So I guess any day that you get out alive is a good day, especially if you're just doing this. And yeah, I didn't get much.
Warp drive active.
But I did get something. And I'll have to pick another area next time. Or maybe I'll just go ahead and But I did make this last an hour. And
warp drive active. Warp drive active.
so yeah, if I sell all my stuff, then I'm probably up to 47 million, but I mean, one of the things is like, okay, getting a rupture, right? A rupture is, 10 to 12, it's like, ooh, yeah, like a rupture's 10, right?
Warp drive active.
And a not Scythe, Stabber, which isn't the greatest ship, right? Stabber's 11 for some reason. That's insane. And for the life of me, I cannot remember the name of the other ships, cruisers, standard, Minotaur, Bellicose. See, the Bellicose I've been like thinking about.
Warp drive
And it turns
active.
out it's cheap too. So it's like I'm thinking about the bellicose. I'm thinking about the rupture, because the rupture, I think I can get into the. Because I don't think the stabber's like really good.
Docking permission.
The
requested.
rupture I think has the best.
Docking request accepted.
Yeah, and if you like look at like this stuff here, you know, I could get a bunch of this stuff and just go to town. Let's see, shield upgrades 4. The thing is, I think that a fit would probably, I think a good cruiser fit would probably cost me about 16, 17 mil. So I'd be back down to 30 mil. But anyway, I got a late start. I need to get some sleep. And, oops, okay, right. So I've got that going. So in other words, I'm going to call it a night. If you wind up watching to this point, thank you very much. This is the Nosy Gamer signing off, and